Guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Peggy Skincare. If you're here for the first time or if you're passing by for the first time, please don't forget to hit that red subscription button below, thumbs up, turn on your notification bell so you get updates whenever I post. And I'm so sorry, I promised you guys that I'll be posting sharp soap stage 2 last week, but I couldn't due to my but today I'm doing this video right now to post it today, Sunday. Without wasting your time, this formulation that we're about to get into, if you're dark skin, if you have dark tone and you do not want to lighten up, please do not make this soap, okay? Because this soap will surely lighten up your skin, okay? It's going to lighten up your skin. Even though you don't want to lighten up, it will surely lighten you up, yes, in a very good way. This soap can be used with oil. You can use it with my shea pepper oil or any of my lotion or scrub. But even if you don't want to use lotion, you're good to go, because I have so many clients that they don't love lotion, they love oil and soap. So you can make one for yourself or you can purchase any one for yourself. I'll be selling this soap in 250 and also 400. Okay, for my sharp soap lovers that has been purchasing sharp soap from us, feel free and get this stage 2. It is upgraded. I took my time to upgrade my sharp soap, my Snow White lotion, and my Fair Lady mix. So feel free to get anyone to make this for yourself. For all the ingredients, we sell every ingredient it is that you need. Whatever whitening solution or whitening oil or whatever, the soap in grams, in kg, whatever, we sell the soap, in 500 grams and above. So feel free to purchase the ingredients from us. I'll be dropping the ingredients in the description box below and my contacts in the description box below. Feel free to click and then contact us if you need. But if you don't want to go to the stress of making this soap for yourself, you can buy the ready-made one that I made. Yeah, I'm selling the soap right now. It's in my store. Feel free to purchase. So without wasting of your time, let's get down to our workstation and let's work it out. Let's make this soap, okay? Okay guys, welcome to my workstation. Sorry this video came very late. I had to do this video because I've gotten lots of requests from my clients that has been using my sharp stage 1. Most of you that have used my stage 1, you know how far. Drop your comment in the description box below if you've made this soap for yourself or if you've purchased our own. Feel free to drop your comment in the description box below. I've had a lot of good reviews on my sharp soap. So like I said last week, I want to make a tutorials on the stage 2. So sorry this video is coming very late. I had to post it late because we're making a lot of productions lately. So far in this bowl I have my best soap. I have mixture of my best soap. Sorry, if you need this best soap, we sell them in kgs. We sell them in 1 kg, 500 gram, so on and so forth as you want to get it. This particular best soap, you can buy this soap the way it is this way in kg. Okay, so the measurements here, I have about 7 kg here. It's 7 kg because I want to make large quantity. You don't have to go with 7 kg if you're making it for yourself, or if you're not making this much, you have to go for 1 kg. But here so far I have 7 kg because I'm making it much. This is highly requested. This is I'm gonna sell this in my store. Those of you that has been disturbing me for my sharp soap that has been out of stock, feel free, if you've used my stage 1, feel free and get this stage 2. I'll introduce to you guys the ingredients I'll be using so far as we continue. Okay, I have a lot of assistants here with me. It's not easy. In this thing I'll be using my color ozone soap, the yellow and the pink. Please help me open it. I'm going to break it up. They are my students. They've been here since morning making formulation. So we'll break it into tiny pieces. We break the 2 colors with the yellow. Okay, just open the yellow and break it in. Okay. Okay, we just finished shredding out the color ozone. This is a Ghana ozone soap. It's actually very good on the skin. You can use it for your black soap or any soap that you choose to work with. Okay, the next thing we are going to put is 3 days balls and anti-pimples balls. So here we have the two balls in it, so we're going to help match it with our hands. For most people, they love pounding it, but since I'll be leaving it so for a few days, so I don't need to stress out, everything will go in place. For this tutorial is actually for people that has been complaining, oh, I don't know how to make my soap, I don't know how to pound it. I don't, just go through and watch it carefully. It's actually very easy. See how I'm doing it. Okay, so we'll match this. I don't have to worry about it because everything will blend very smooth. I'm going to soak this soap for days. Okay, I'll soak this soap for 6 days. So the 7th day I'll stick blend it. Everything will be so smooth. So the next thing I'll be putting is my glutathione powder. Please endeavor to buy first grade original powder. Glutathione powder is actually, you can check for yourself the review of it. So I'll be working with 1.5 tablespoon of my glutathione powder. Okay, look at the powder. Please, you have to learn how to buy so endeavor to always buy your first grade powder. For those that know they are having difficulties, I've been making formulation, is not working, try and get the original stuff. If you go to the market and then they are selling glutathione powder 50 grams for 2,000, 3,000, my dear, that's not it. So I had to put 1.5 tablespoon of my first grade glutathione powder because it is very effective. So the next powder I'll be working with is my Snow White powder. I'll be working with my Snow White powder. This is the next powder I'll be working with. So I'll be working with 1.5 tablespoon of my Snow White powder. Okay, that's 1.5 tablespoon of my Snow White powder. The next powder I'll be working with is my arbutin powder. Try and get all original of the arbutin powder. This soap is actually very effective. This soap is actually very effective. If you make this soap and then you're complaining that it's not working, you have issues with where you get your materials from. Of my arbutin powder, for this 7 kg, I'll be working with 1 cup of my arbutin powder. 1 cup of my arbutin powder. This soap is very much, 7 kg, so I'm working with 1 cup of my arbutin powder. Okay, why I use 1 cup is because I want arbutin powder to serve as a major whitening additive, as a whitening powder in it. So I did not use the same measurement. I had to use 1 cup, which is more than the glutathione and the rest of the powders I've added. So arbutin powder, that's what I use, 1 cup. The next powder I'll be working. So if you're having issues mixing up this powder, you can do your powder mix. What I do is that why I'm showing you guys this is I want to break it down for you guys. The way I do it, I have my mixed whitening additives that I mix personally just to make formulations for business. So if you have to make it easier for you, mix down your powder or your whitening additive that you're working with, mix them down. So if you check the recipe that I've used already, that I've made already, it's actually very strong. So the next powder I'll be working with is my sepi white powder. So I'll be working with 50 grams of my sepi white powder. That's the next powder I'll be working with. So for the powder, that will be all. So to activate this soap really well, this soap I'm making it very strong and very active. If you do not want to lighten up your skin, please do not go for it. Okay, I think I showed you guys the Snow White powder. Okay, I'll be working with 50 grams of my sepi white powder. Okay, so you can use your bleaching powder. I have my bleaching oil. my blue bleaching oil. You can use your bleaching powder. Working with my bleaching oil. Okay, so for my bleaching oil, I'll be working with this measurement. Okay, as you can see, this is the measurements that will measure my bleaching oil in it. It's okay, it's okay. So this is the measurement of my bleaching oil. If you don't have bleaching oil, like I said, you can use bleaching powder. Okay, so I'm going to be pouring in my whitening oil. My whitening oil is my DIY whitening oil. They sell whitening oil in the market, but this particular oil, it's my DIY whitening oil. I made it myself. You, of course, you know I love pro-mixing, guys. From the one I show you guys pro-mixing on my channel, so you don't waste your time in, you know, telling us you're making organics when you're out there you're making pro-mixing. Soap is not working. This tutorial is also for you. If you want to get trained by me, feel free and contact us. I'll be dropping my contact my WhatsApp number in the description box below. Feel free and feel free to WhatsApp us and apply for the training. So for my whitening oil, I'll be working with 326 grams. So I have it here already of my DIY whitening oil. So the next activator I'll be working with is my whitening booster cream. I'll be working with 1 kg of my whitening booster cream. This is made by me. You cannot get this particular one elsewhere. You can get whatever mixture in the market, but this particular one is made by me. For people that has been buying, of course, you know what's up. So you can feel free and buy the whitening oil from me or the whitening booster cream for me. So I'll be working with 1 kg of my whitening booster cream in the soap. Please, this soap is not for you. If you're not okay with it, you don't have to drop any bad comments. You can just walk past. If you drop any comments, I'm going to block you. I'm going to make use of my block button. So if you know that this tutorial is for you, feel free and then make one for yourself or purchase from us. If you feel that you want to come, you know, give us bad vibes, I'm going to send you off my channel. Okay, I hope you're okay with that. This powder I'll be working with is my Filipino powder. I have this mixed already, so I'll be pouring it in. Please help me pour this in, please. So the Filipino powder is just Filipino powder and its solution. So I had to mix the powder down. You pour it in. Use your hand and then scrape everything out. Scrape everything out. Yes. They are laughing at me. So now the next thing I'll be using here is my essential oil. Why I'm going to use my essential oil is because I want this moisturizing skin. When you're using the soap, people that have been buying the soap, of course, you know how moisturizing the soap is on the skin and how it's so good on the skin. So I'll be working with my essential oils. Okay, you can mix down your essential oils. I'm going to show you how to mix down your essential oils. Okay, it's very easy and also very good to also put your essential oils in your cream. So this essential oil is very essential on the skin. For soaps and for your cream, it's very good. So the essential oil I'll be working with is my sunflower oil. You can see sunflower seed oil. I'll be working with my grape oil. Okay, I'll be working with my lavender oil. Okay, I'll be working with my collagen oil, collagen extra. I'll be working with my collagen extract. All right, I'll be working with my sweet almond oil. This is going to serve as a moisturizer. Okay, so grape seed is also a moisturizer too. I'll be working with my mustard seed oil. Make your research. Mustard seed oil is good for every skin treatment, every skin issues. If you don't have mustard seed oil, you can just put drops of your tea tree oil. Okay, last thing I'll be working with is my lactic acid. The reason why I'm using my lactic acid, because I want you to exfoliate your skin nicely while you're using the soap. For people finding it very difficult to use scrub, this is actually for them. Lactic acid is very good inside the soap if you want to exfoliate, if you want to have this, you know, if you want to build this new skin, baby skin, so you also use your lactic acid. Be careful while using your lactic acid, because lactic acid has tendency of melting down your soap. Be careful when you're using lactic acid, so it's not going to melt down your soap. So I'm going to make my essential oil blend, okay, and then we'll be right back. Okay, the reason why I use my almond oil is because of its benefit on the skin. It treats dry skin. If you're having dry skin, improve acne, you know, it helps the skin from sun damages, reduces appearance of scars. That's the reason why I use my almond oil. For the mustard seed oil, it's very good on the skin. It glows the skin and also moisturizes the skin, makes it very smooth, tightens the skin. Okay, my lavender oil, of course, we all know lavender it's very, very good for calmness. The benefit is very, very good in numerous ways. It has this ability to, you know, lessen acne, tighten the skin, reduces wrinkles, you know, and, you know, improve the texture on your skin. Also good for calmness. Why I use my grapeseed oil is because it moisturizes the skin, heals acne, tightens the skin, tightens the pores, reduces appearance of scars. It's very, very good on the skin. And also my collagen oil is very, very essential on the skin. It helps improve the skin elasticity, you know, enhance your skin. If you're having saggy skin or your skin is loose, it's very, very good. You know, the texture of your skin is going to come out very smooth. So that's why I use those oils. So I have the oil. The total oil blend I have here is 100 ml of those my essential oil. So I'm going to pour in 100 ml of my essential oil. So I'm going to stir my soap. Please let me stir the soap. So the last thing I'll be working with, okay, wait, hold on. So the last thing I'll be putting in this soap is my lactic acid. Like I said, lactic acid lactic acid is very good on the skin. It's going to help to exfoliate the skin nicely, revealing, you know, this soft baby skin look. I have to put. So for the lactic acid, for this 7 kg, I had to put 30 ml of my lactic acid in this soap. So I'm going to turn this soap. I'll stir this soap properly. I'll cover it and keep. The next day, I'll come and check this soap. If the consistency is very thick, you can put in your body wash. So tomorrow, if it's very thick, I'll be putting in my body wash. You can use any body wash of your choice. So for me, I want to use this gluta white. For me, I'll be using this gluta white body wash. It has AHA, vitamin B3, vitamin C, and goat milk. So that's the body wash I'll be using. I'll put this my body wash, stir it, cover it. Tomorrow is going to stay very, very hardened. Like I said, if the consistency is very tight, it's very hard, you can put in your body wash depending on how you want your soap to look like. If you want a liquid wash, you know how to put your body wash. For me, I want it thick in a cup. So I'm going to put this body wash in order for it to enable me stir it to mix these ingredients. So I'll cover this soap for 6 days. On the 6 days, I'll come and stir it with my stick blender. So I want you guys to stay tuned. Last result, okay? The 5th day, like I said, I'm leaving this soap for 6 days and then I'll stick blend. So on the 5th day, I had to open the soap to check how it is. You know, I'm going to blend it a little bit to make it very, very smooth. Then the 6th day, I'll blend it the last time and then repack it. So this is super easy. Just follow the steps how I did. It's super easy. To purchase the ingredients from us, if you need the ingredients, you can purchase from us, both with the whitening oil, DIY whitening oil, and extra and also the DIY whitening booster cream. You can purchase any of this from us, or you can buy this soap. This soap actually is for sale, so I'll be having this soap in my store, so feel free to purchase the soap. We'll be selling 50 and 400 grams. So for the sharp soap lovers, here is a stage 2. This is super whitening. more effective than the first, that's the stage 1. So feel free to purchase these if you want to. If you want to buy the soap in grams, as in if you want to buy the soap from us, the ready-made one, feel free to purchase. If you want to buy the ingredients, feel free to also purchase. Okay, so I'll still leave this, cover this, and check it out on the 6 days. Okay. So this is the 6. Okay, so I had to turn, it was really full, I had to share it into something else so I'll be able to blend again. So I'm going to blend this. Sorry about the noise. So as you can see, I had to scope out the soap into different containers. I have the, okay, as you can see, this black part, the soap is really very smooth. Just this some soap beads inside it. You know, I have some soap beads I did not want to blend into smooth consistency. This is how I need it. You can see it's so creamy. Okay, this is a sharp soap stage 2.
I will wait to make it easy. Eh? You're so plenty. Come out and go inside. So that your cover, see your cover. It's a waste.
This channel has been helpful to each and every one of us here. Please feel free and drop your comments in the description box below. Let's know how far you've gone with your formulations. Let's know how far the reviews you've had on Ashashwa soap. Okay, the stage 1. Let's drop your comments. Feel free, you know, your thoughts and everything. For inquiries, complaint, request, I'll drop my information under the description box below. Please share this video with your friends, like this video, thumbs up, turn on your notification bell so you get updates whenever I post videos. Check us on our Instagram page, follow us and like our post. The IG handle is Peggy. Our Instagram page handle is Peggy_skincare. So thank you guys. I'll see you some other time. Love you all. Bye.